Hello, all. Welcome back to Melanin Madam. Tonight is Twin Power Tuesday, and we hope that you have a wonderful evening. If you've already subscribed, make sure you like the video at the beginning, because you never forget at the end. If you're new, welcome. If you like the video, like it at the end before you exit. So we'll have our co-host introduce herself, and then we will get started.
Hi, everybody. It's Rose, and happy Taco Tuesday.
Let me tell you what I ended up making. I ended up making freaking sausages. I bought the stuff to make tacos, and I was I can't do it. I want sausage and eggs. I'm such an Aquarius. Whatever it is, I want to do the exact opposite.
Right.
I cannot. So, all right, guys, before we get started, make sure that when you enter, use hello, because you are entering our home. This is my cast. This is a talk show. Good girlfriends talking about shit that just don't make sense, and some shit that makes sense, and we're like, that is so amazing. So let me tell you, tonight I am going to start with a funny something. We missed last week on those shows. Thank you for all the calls, prayers, texts, offers to help, and everything for my mom. She is doing amazing, and I am grateful for that. Honey, we didn't have to set off, me and my sister. Good for that. Oh, thank you to my sorors who jumped in that were doctors. Thank you to my family members. Everybody, that's something about being from Pomona. You from Pomona and you're locked in, and anything somebody could help you will. So I really appreciate. It was a rough week already. And one last thing, to my cousin Kiki, I know it's the 1 year anniversary of our passing. So I super love you, and I wish I could be there, but I was having her things. So let's get started with a funny. So you ready? Here we go, and then we'll tie it.
On a kiss every time, baby. We already don't kiss. How many times you want to kiss? How many times do you want to kiss?
We do it like that.
I'm not doing it like that. I'm just saying we've been kissing too many times. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean? You don't do it
We
right.
do it together, but we don't have to kiss every time. Shit like that. We can kiss one time and leave it at that. Like, you kiss me every time, every time you kiss me, turn around, kiss me, turn around, kiss me. It's like you ain't like I'm about to go somewhere. I'm not about to go nowhere. Don't say that I'm just gonna leave you and go somewhere like onto another state or anything else, because I'm not there. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
I don't know why Roll Ray is so funny to me. Let me tell you something. Rolling Ray keeps a man, okay?
That's not Rolling Ray.
That's Rolling. Who was that one?
I forgot what his name is. Rolling Ray is the one, the dark skinned one. That's not Rolling Ray. I can't remember his name.
Somebody put it in the comments what his name is, because he is hilarious as
but he always
one. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Bro, you about to have me looking, because it's on the tip of my tongue. But Rolling Ray is
know. Now I can't remember because I said the other name. But he is so funny to me. So first,
and he do always have boyfriends. That one always have boyfriends.
He's stayed with a man. And this one he been with for a minute. So I played this because one, and when you come in, make sure you pour a drink, take off your bra, loosen your edges, like relax. This is like if you can house and you put up your feet. That's why I'm a hoodie tonight, because honey, listen. I think that when I think about what Christianity is really supposed to be like, you don't have to agree with somebody's choices, but once they have made a choice, you do so much that if they're happy, you are happy. And this is a complete stranger, but when I see him being happy, even in his element like that, when I see him being happy, like, it makes me smile, because I don't care what. If you're not hurting nobody, I think that you should live to the fullest. I think that you should just enjoy. Hi guys, I think that you should just enjoy life, because it's too short. It really is. So I love him. He keeps me cracking up, honey. He's the drama. Oh, that's me, y'all. Hey JoJo, we're doing your topic on Thursday too. Is another African topic, Rose. So you may want to show up. I'm going to send you what he sent me. Child, he's trying to the internet. Trying to break Beyonce's internet. Hey cousin. Let's
See?
Oh, I can't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Sorry. Thanks for telling us though. I don't know why I can't hear it.
Because I can hear it too. That's when I was like, I hear feedback.
Did you do it different in your settings? Is it set up to come from your device and things like that?
I did everything the same.
There's Shamar. It's Shamar. So
that's his name.
Yeah, Shamar. He stay getting to it with everybody. Him and Shakana. She be trying to help him, and they stay getting in it. But he is so funny to me. I love that he's living his life. He's had some obstacles. Well, so let me play the next one. Now this is something that takes me about our culture. I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm supposed to see if other people are taking it first. Anyway, this is where you tell the truth. So shit, it don't agree with me. You don't agree with me, but it irritates the shit out of me. Let me see. Yeah.
Look how pretty your hat is.
It's long.
Remember, Mommy told you.
It's long, Papa.
It's so long. It's so pretty. Look how all the way down your back. Whoa.
Let me see, turn around.
It's so pretty, man.
Let me see. Shake it.
So I don't like in our culture, we make the most insignificant things such a big deal, especially with little girls, especially young. What does her hair have anything about her life? And before anybody says anything, yes, I have a weave in my head because I want to wear it, but I have hair. All of my kids have hair. All of my nieces have hair. I just don't like it. I don't even like when people tell me, "Oh, your hair's getting long." And so, did it make me grow a money tree? Like, I don't understand that because it happens.
What did she say at the beginning? Because I didn't hear it at the beginning.
Look at my hair.
She said, "Look at my hair." The only thing I could say, because that's Jocelyn's daughter.
Yeah.
With her, she Jocelyn she's still like a little girl. Like the way Jocelyn dresses her and the way she acts and everything. Like it seemed like she just let her dress herself and all that. So maybe she wanted her hair flat ironed.
No, I have anything wrong with style. I just have something wrong with why is it a big deal that she has long hair?
Oh yeah. That's just the way of the world now.
The rest that do that. And then you know people, I'd be like, your child is mixed. You did that on purpose so you could have hair. Like it's so superficial to me.
Yeah, it is. Just like what's her name? And I don't need no backlash. Cardi B always be saying her hair is long, but it's like you're not black, so your hair is supposed to be long. Like I don't understand when when she says that, I'll be like, what is it supposed to be? Like you're not black, so y'all most likely you're gonna have long hair. When she said, I'll just be like, okay. Now when somebody black say it, it's different because they think that since I think they make a big deal out of it because to most people they feel like full black people like us don't have long hair.
But that's such a lie. It was girls in mommy shop when we was in junior high, and I used to hate going in the shop on the day that they was there because twin they had that hair down to their, and that was so thick that even what they got was a wash, a blow dry, and a press, and it was an all day thing. They had to have like two people working on it. Ironically, our hair girl, my sister name is Shonda. The girl's name that did it was Shonda, but they give them to her because she was the newest in. But their hair, oh my gosh, and they were just black.
Right, that's just the way they think. I remember people used to tell me and Shatia all the time they were surprised we had long hair.
And I hated what said it then.
Yeah, I was like, is we supposed to be some chicken heads or something? Like I don't understand. Even when people see my real hair now, they be like, your hair is long. Why do you wear a weave? I'm like, now because I have alopecia, but before it was just because I wanted to.
See, then what happens when you have something because you didn't have vanity around you, and it's not something that you took in. And later, when something like that happened, you weren't affected by it as much.
No, I really didn't wear. I will wear a weave all the time because it was just easier than me dealing with my regular hair. Like I said tonight, me having my real hair out, it was too hard to deal with. It takes a lot to manage your real hair if it's not pressed and all that. Like my hair is just blow dried, so it's a lot to deal with. But if I have a weave in my hair, it's easier to manage. You know, you could just wake up in the morning, take your scarf off, brush it. If you got wavy hair, spray some water or conditioner in it, it'd be gone. When you have your real hair, it takes more than that. So that's why
I did a simple bun one time. So one of my video, if you look back, if you question that we the truth, I did a simple bun in my head. Obviously, when we do videos, it's sped up, but I believe the video was 20 minutes. But the real time of that video, whenever I speed it up like that, is double. See, when you see an edited video, it's usually double or triple the amount of time. If you see an all day thing, I've recorded for hours just to get out like what I do in a day. That's a lot of work to get that shit done. And so, okay. So let's get into the topic. Child, my arm be hurting. Ever since I had the arm surgery over here, it's like they'll see in the video. I had to put my head between my legs to put the pump, do the back part, and then lift. It's a thing, honey. It's a whole workout. By the time you're done, your eyebrows be having down your face. You don't even want to go nowhere near no. But I don't like when little girls stuff like that happens. As a matter of fact, for my wedding, I made my wear their hair in a bun. They don't like it either, and they ironically had the longest hair ever. Let's see. So tonight, I want to play. So you know how we talk about the wife versus the mistress, and some things you just don't see unless you're a fly on it, right? What I can say of these videos about the whole Strawberry and Ernesto, we're probably gonna be on these for a while with the mixture thing. So I'm gonna do like that and then have us, because I want that to consume us, and there's other things out there, but we get to be a fun part is authentic. And I won't pull up stuff that makes her look tech, y'all. Sorry. But you get to hear how Ernesto talks to her, which is a wife, and then you get to hear how he talks to the other girl. This is what real life is like. People wondering why it ain't right. I believe that wives do it with, we don't know what the word is yet, for a mistress. So let's listen to the call with Shirley, and we'll go from there.
You on the line now?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, could you? So when you get ready, before you hang up, just holler loud, I hear you.
Okay, wait, Lamont.
Okay, wait. Huh? I just need you to just tell Shirley. I need Shirley to tell her what you're doing. What you're doing tomorrow. That's all I need to tell her. Yeah. Oh, okay. He was saying that you needed to go somewhere and get something done. I told him I would at 2:00. I told him I would take you a week ago. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I need to go to get my TSA check from the airport. I mean, it's not at the airport. It's at the Aloft Hotel downtown.
You just need to pick it up, or you need to go down there and get checked out.
Yeah, I have to get checked out. It's an interview.
Oh, you got to do your interview. Oh, okay. It's just a couple minutes. It's just a couple minutes. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Well, I'll call you first thing in the morning, and we can put together and go from there.
Okay.
I'll call you about 9.
All right. That sounds good.
Wait. You gonna be working at 9?
No. I work tomorrow night.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, sir. I feel safe because there's a lot going on out there. I gotta make sure she's good. Okay. I got you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Did y'all want to talk, or do you want me to hang up? I'm good. I just want to make sure she communicated that with you. Make sure I'm saying the right thing. Okay. All right. Cool. All right, Shirley. Talk to you later. Okay.
All right.
Bye. All right. Well.
All right. Bye.
Okay, so that call is just to follow Shirley down to do her TSA again. At this point, for whatever reason, she just can't do nothing by herself. She needs somebody to escort her everywhere, like security. That'll play into the call I play right after Sonia. So what is your back from that call? Like we've dated in jail before, and the conversations sound a little bit different. Right? So it's a couple things I noticed. But what did you notice?
I feel like she don't want to talk to him.
You still don't want to talk to him?
The way she, like, their conversation is like she just talking to him because he called. But it's not like she really wants to talk to him.
And what about him?
He just trying to see what she doing. I don't know. You know, I can't do the jail people. I'm not. I did that for a few months and that's it. I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm sorry.
And shouldn't be. Okay.
I would probably be like that too, because you're not about to be calling me all day long. Oh, I'm gonna call you at 9 o'clock in the morning and all that. No, I'm gonna be at work. I just can't do it. I cannot do it. It don't seem like she want to talk to him. That's what it seemed like to me. And he just trying to see what she doing. Oh, I'm just making sure you taken care of, but you really not.
So that I was waiting for you to say.
Yeah, you really not. You just making it seem like it, but if you was taking care of her, none of her world wouldn't be coming down right now. Yeah,
I agree. And when the question was asked, so they're calling through another person, so it's on another person's dime. When you were asked, you want to keep talking because you know how it goes. He was going to put the phone down and walk away. She couldn't even answer, but Ernesto was the one who said no. Damn, and that literally for them, that was the beginning and the end of the call. The call was the whole call. No, hi, honey, how are you? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I miss you, love you, talk to you later. Like nothing. And then he was rushing me. But she, to me, sound like she was eager at the beginning. Like, no, it's me, I got it. Because you mentioned before that when the call comes through, gets nervous, thinking that she's going to press the wrong button. On that call, like somebody else is calling you, miss it. Next one is 3 minutes, so take some time and pour yourself some wine and listen very carefully to how mistress sounds and what the mistress does.
No.
Or sense for sure.
Ron on the line, he wants to holler. Hello.
Yeah.
What you got?
What I got? I got nothing. I'm at home.
Oh, you're home, so you're not working at
I went already. I just got home like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I'll just see what's going on.
We lost. Look, we lost.
All right, so what you got going on today? This evening?
That's it. I'm about to cook, and I'm gonna be in the house because I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll probably call you after a while then. I want to see if you get a chance. I know you're burnt out on this court shit, but I'll let you know. I know I'm going Tuesday, but I should have.
You don't have a judge yet. So what happens in your preliminary hearing where you do the plea and they read up the charges, that's when they assign a judge to you.
Oh, that's all they do. They specialize in bonds.
That's all they do is just hear the bonds, and then they set them. They go off the recommendation of the prosecutor sometimes they don't. But it's just whatever the prosecutor pretty much recommends, they kind of lean towards that unless your attorney has a better argument. That's why I say he needs to get his argument together.
Oh, okay. So how was your day today?
My day was great. My day was great. I cannot complain. I mean, I did some work. Work was fine. I was speaking to my neighbor who, her nephew is somebody for the Minnesota Vikings. She got people in there. She was just like, let me know when you open so I can have them come down. And I got a lot of people in football, professional football. So I'm like, oh, great, cool. Whenever I open. So, yeah, that was a good thing.
Oh, you had a wonderful day today then.
Yeah.
Okay,
now, if our plans pass tomorrow, it'll be a better week.
What time how you know the plans are going to change? How you going to know?
Well, my plans were resubmitted last week. So when the plans, I'm going to call Marlo. I was supposed to go with her yesterday for car shopping, but she couldn't find a car, so I ended up not going. So I don't know. I'm going to see what was submitted. They didn't send them to me because they know how I like to bid. So.
Okay.
But she can call me later. That's cool. I'm not doing anything. I'm walking the dog, and then I'm cook some food, and it's Sunday, right? Yeah, I'm gonna watch TV. It's Ratchet TV night.
Yeah. All right, so I call you after we eat and all that. Probably about
Cool.
about 8, 9. Try to get me a pad so I can hear you. All right, cool.
Don't stress it. Don't worry. You just got to talk with your attorney on. Come on, dog. This way. You just got to talk to your attorney on Monday. You need to really get you need to get a conversation with him so he can kind of know what he's going to say, know what his argument's going to be, see what they did, and if you can consolidate your charges so you can have everything heard at one time, and even on your new charges to get everything so you can get bonded out. So you're not coming back on it because they're all related. They're all the same type of charge. And again, it's not a violent or a sex crime, so it shouldn't be that serious.
No. Okay. All right then. Martin, you on the phone?
No, he off.
Okay.
You got to be on the phone if you're on the phone with me. All right, sir.
All right.
Bye. I love you. Bye.
How you doing? Bye.
So first, let's say Hilda says. So first she said that business lady, that was Shirley. Then she said that don't seem like a married couple at all. And damn, she gives all convo anyways. So what's your take, Ro?
I feel like her conversation was way better too. It seemed like she wanted to talk to him. He wanted to talk to her. He asking her. Well, he asked Shirley how was her day too. But he seemed more interested in her than he did with Shirley. It just seemed like he calling Shirley just because that's his wife and that's what he knows that he's supposed to do. But
and
with her, yeah, with the girlfriend, whatever she is, side piece, or is that just the lawyer or whatever she is?
No, that's the girlfriend for Florida.
Yeah, he seemed like he has more interest in her. But to me, that's most of the time nowadays. That's
it's like more interest, or he told her I love you first before they got the phone.
I thought she said it first.
He said it, then she said it.
Yeah, but that goes back to what I said about Shirley. He just was calling her just because it was nothing, no love in that call or nothing. He seemed like he wanted to talk to that girl.
Anything different about the pace of conversation?
Yeah, it was just even though he was still talking, he was talking the same, but to me, it was still more, he was more interested in her.
He was talking way faster with Shirley.
I could just tell that he wanted to talk to that girl, and he called Shirley just out of repetition or something because he got to. Because that's
acknowledging that she's tired of what's going on, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
He almost never does that, really. Almost never. If you notice what other calls we listened to so far, that's been one of my biggest issues before I heard the call with this girl, is what? Oh, that's happened to you?
Oh, yep, he do that. He do that to Shirley. He sure do that. But I don't know. Shirley don't want to talk to him either, though. It's both of them. He don't want to talk to her, and she really don't want to talk to him either. She don't see eager to talk to him at all. If you was wanting to talk to people, like I'll say when I was younger, I would still be happy. Like when I did do it, I would be happy to talk to the person or whatever. Like, oh, and then once I got tired of it, like, I would be way worse than Shirley. But in the beginning, I would be happy. Like, hi, both of us is happy to talk to each other because them. First of all, even if they don't like you like that, I feel like a man, because they just want to talk on the phone to somebody, they gonna make you feel wanted and all that. He don't even seem like he want to talk to her. Most men in jail, they got a gift of gab. They telling you everything that you want to hear. They got a gift of gab. They telling you everything straight out of a fairy tale book.
So when we talk to men in jail, do we still have a roof over our head?
Most people do, unless you own love after lockup. Unless you own love after lockup.
Or her. Did your car get taken? The second car get taken?
She needs to.
She was excited to talk to him at first, but I don't think everybody's putting it all together. They're being really hard on her, like literally trying to figure out. She said, "Do you even understand what that call is about? She a car. She got to wait for somebody to take her to do something. She don't have a car. She got bad credit. Her name is all over the news at this point. At this point, wasn't. I'm sorry. That was last year. But everything has been taken from her, including the ring off her hand. Her car is her biggest issue because she can't go anywhere. Her people are still going on vacation and stuff around her. Your losing your friends. Your man is in jail and something's not adding up, and he's never asked her. Why don't he ask her about the lawyer? She's the one who's in a damn lawyer. He'll tell the lawyer to come down there and see him. Whenever she tries to ask questions or say, what do you want me to say? Oh, no, we can't talk about that on the phone. Like,
I think, but that's why I said, I don't think, that's why I said in the beginning that I think Shirley didn't know everything. That's just why I said that.
She don't.
That's just why I said that. I was like, I don't think that she know everything when people was coming so hard on her.
It's calls where they don't think nobody's listening like that. And it was one about a girl that got arrested with him. And she was asking, because the girl that got bailed out and stuff, she was asking, like, do you even know, girl? Like, where is she coming from? Why is she targeting you? So all of these things, if this girl around him for 20-something years, the same girl that went in there and fought the eviction, I mean, Shirley didn't know about eviction. That girl got in trouble because not a lawyer, and she went in there saying she was a lawyer. And right, she ain't even a lawyer. That's why she in, but she got it out. Shirley didn't know. It's too many instances of phone calls where she's like, well, who is that? Or where are they? And he like fact talks like a salesman. And then let's listen to one more thing, and then we will finish out the call talking about the difference in how people get treated. And before I'll say this, what also made me cringe about him is saying, I'm a God-fearing man. While he's on the phone with his mistress, this is not the time to commit sin, sir. Most people become Muslim or find Lord. Like, you are for real case. You are a con man. Y'all, please forgive me. The neighbor's kids have decided that in front of my window is a good place to play like that. Not in front of their parents, though. They're sitting about my window.
I was wondering what I was hearing. Is they like hitting on a window or something?
I miss my ethnic neighborhoods. I'll just say that. They do the weirdest shit. They have no manners. Okay, let's play Swine.
The car for Nettie, so he know how to go get the right stuff.
Yeah. My credit is just jacked.
You just gotta buy your son to move around and just gotta get your son to move something nice to move around. Get you a Kia or something. Just get you something to move around in A to B. You don't need it, but dependable. That's all. You don't need to
boy.
You don't need to do all that. You don't need to do all that.
Man.
Yeah, all that's gonna come back later. You know, this trial here. You know what I saw that kept me going last night? I saw OJ on TMZ last night in a Bentley, and he owed all these people that money. And I'm saying, how can you do all that? What I'm saying is that man is still living his life.
Yeah.
OJ.
Well, that ain't no good example.
I was just about to say when Shirley said, boy, get off my phone. Get off my phone. Because first of all, where is Shirley's money at? Why did she got to get a Kia?
It is gone. They took everything to pay the victims.
Okay, but so every time she get a check, they take the whole check? Because I just don't understand how she
can't put a what is that they can't garnish your bank, but I don't think it's called garnish. I think it's called something else on a bank account, like they could freeze your
lien.
They could lien. They could freeze your bank accounts.
So they taking all her money because she's legally married to him. So if I was Shirley again, I would be hurrying up and getting that annulled. So the lady that's still really married to him him take her money. Cause I'm like, how she don't got no money, and then he gonna tell her he'd get her a Kia. Girl, I would have called him all kind of bees.
How you living in the life that you lived, and you have the nerve to talk to her like that? This is what I'm saying. You talk to a wife versus how you talk to somebody else. How he talks to her is completely different, and it's fucking disrespectful. That's not her problem. It's his problem, and all this shit isn't in her. And she thinking at some point I'm gonna get it back because these are lies. Think that. This is the beginning. You guys got to remember, this is not now when sharing these things, and now there are no calls for now. It's just very unfair. Again, he has ankle bracelet. All the steps are being taken for him to come home and things like that. You heard these two calls happened in the same call where the Lamont was on the phone making the calls. They were back to back. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Kia. But at the end, she literally said, so now I'm just supposed to be okay with being regular? Shirley, I think that you are also holding on because you want a particular lifestyle back, but you have that lifestyle on your own. Otherwise, you would own a home in California that you were able to take him off of that home. At a certain point, I don't know. It's just me. And everybody has their thing, right? For me, if you fuck with money, let me tell you, okay? Because I come from the mud and I earned every fucking dime that I have. There is no way that would have allowed that to happen to myself, because that's my livelihood. It's my safety. You're so worried about somebody going with you to PSA, but you are literally your own covering and your safety action. You owe yourself that to provide to you, and you allowed that to go away. You are your safety and allowed that to go away so some motherfucker can come take you somewhere. That's not love. That's not protection. Are you in your mind? Especially at your age, you have 20, 30 years to pull it up. And in another part of the conversation, he actually brings that up because she's like, it's good you have people around you that are loyal to you because you know coming over. He's like, well, you have people. He's like, yeah, but not like that. And he was like, well, you don't worry about it. You know, the people that matter will come back around, and your grandkids, you'll see, they'll find later. You know, and don't even start talking about being too old. You still got a lot of them. Don't even talk like that. But this motherfucker call your mistress, you want her to rub your dick and make you feel better and put you on some damn pedestal and make you laugh like that woman is 70 years old and she has worked her whole life with a clean record. It's a special place in hell for people like that. That's not right.
It is. He got his karma coming, but I could understand her saying, so now I'm supposed to be regular, because I'm pretty sure before she met him, she was in probably a foreign car or something. So it's not like he was the one that did that for her. So I can see her just think you used to certain kind of cars and now you down to a kid, which, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with a kid because kids are really nice now. But we talking about her.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Like people going to see me. They're going to, it's not, so to a certain degree, it is about seeing me, because at this point, you have people who are running around talking about me, because at the very least, we know the jewel knows, the beautician, all these people do know around him. Atlanta's not small. That matters probably more than damn news when it came. That probably matters more, because she's right. I could pull up to the station. I could pull up to a station. I could pull up anywhere in some TMZ. Now they would catch me in this car, and it's not me in this car. It's just we're going to say about and be able to get out there. I don't care what nobody say. Don't nobody want to be talked about bad. The car is not the problem. It's the content that's going to come with it. And when you get it yourself and work so hard, she's in a very, very hard industry. When you work so hard as well, and everything gets taken away from you, it's a loss. It feels like a loss, like a death. It does. To this point, she's trying to figure this out. He's not supportive at all. He never said sorry, even if you don't admit fault. Like, we're in this situation. Wish I could be there, which I miss you. like you said, sweet nothings. I can't wait to get home to see you and hug you. But you tell the other girl, the other girl, I'm gonna call you later after dinner and this and that. Shirley was just like, oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure you was okay.
I'll call you at 9 tomorrow.
No, he calling her back at it tonight, so they talk privately. That's why he gonna make sure he could hear real good, so they could probably have phones on sex.
Hopefully, I just hope everything works out for Shirley and she's still able to find another man that really loves her. Because you know that's what she was really. That's what she was really searching for, and that's why she fell for all of his lies. That's why I said she's human too. So
absolutely,
yeah, I think that's why she fell for all of his lies and stuff, because that's what she really wanted. You know, everybody wants their little white and they king. Like that's what everybody wanted. It don't matter how old you are or anything. So that's what she really wanted. So she let a lot of stuff slide when she shouldn't have. And all women do that. So we can't say
it's a lot of different stuff coming now. She doesn't have the support. Mm-hmm. It's not one thing. It's a lot of things, and we got to remember he's in that time. We know more, so we can things because it's hindsight. Number one, we're not in a position number two. When they came and got the first thing from me, I probably passed out right like Celie did on Purple when Suge Avery got on that bus. And she had all the shit in her hands with her because she thought she was going, and then she ended up on the floor. Yeah, that'd have been me. The first they came and got my ass on the floor, or I'd have been on my way back to California to my house. I'd have been trying to figure out how to get that to detach. She even went a step further, and when they came and took a truck from her, the police swarmed around her, blocked the stuff, and they was trying to tell her, like, you don't know who your husband is. And I get it. It's still that because we're Black people in America, and these things happen, and the person is not guilty, then they're trying to help you. People could say she's stupid, but are you easy? Like, if somebody told me something like that, somebody I love, I'm gonna say the same thing. Like, okay, because I'm gonna go with my person. Like, right. Oh, but they tell her like, no, you don't know him. And she just. They tried to tell her, and she even went down there and find something that said, no, I'm not one of his victims, blah, blah, blah. But now here's my question. If anybody knows, she didn't know the things that she knows now when she signed that paper. So because she didn't know those things, did they show her that he may have signed, but it wasn't her? So, because you know what I'm saying, she's not a victim, but that's prevent her from getting her things back, potentially be tied to it.
But that's my thing. So that's what I'm saying. Before she met him, she had all this. So how was they able to take everything from her? If she had her,
he bought it. He bought the jacket for her birthday. He bought the new ring for her birthday. The truck was Ernesto something. It's a big truck, and it got the label on it and everything from his company where they move stuff. So that was the truck. The Harley Davidsons, his the ambulance. Nobody still could figure out what the ambulance is for, and the ambulance, I think a Mercedes and 2 Harley Davidsons was in the driveway of an address that had both their names on it. But when the landlord went over there, checked something, it was hardly any furniture in the house, so they didn't live there. So now that's the mystery. Is then if how did they live there? Is that something else that he was hiding these things away? And then what the hell was the ambulance for? Like was you planning on doing something ambulatory?
So it just seemed like she let him. That's what I'm just wondering. Like, did she not have a car before she met him, and she just let him buy everything for her? Like, you didn't have nothing.
Probably traded it in, or maybe you gave her.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It don't make sense. Like, you didn't have nothing no more after you met him.
She probably got rid of the stuff. Oh, now I could give it to the daughter. Because hell, if the daughter lived with them and she still daughter's damn rent, she probably get to her daughter or what kind of car it was, because you know he's one of them people that take your car, trade it in, move into his name, and then go take the car.
Yeah, he just seemed like he's a full-fledged con artist.
Seems like, allegedly.
Yeah, we can't say. So
Allegedly, except that we saw the court papers, but allegedly. Because I'm not trying to be Tasha K, because Cardi going hard on her ass.
Girl.
Did you hear about that?
About
back in court?
They back in court again?
Because Tasha K filed bankruptcy, thinking she was doing something, and if that could be included, and Cardi B's lawyer came back and said, yeah, don't include it. That shit is not supposed to be included in that type of in that type of bankruptcy. We want our money, because the amount she's settling for is a joke. $1 million, hell, it's $1.5 million in just lawyer fee. No, something. So what took me out was the 47 cents. Yeah, they want.
I just knew that she had to. I didn't know they was going back to court or nothing. You know, I won't watch Tasha K that much because I don't like all that screaming and stuff.
She didn't put it out. The legal 𝒂𝒏𝒆𝒅.
Oh, okay. I'm like, because I don't be wanting to hear all that screaming she be doing with that microphone. So I didn't want to. But I feel like she still haven't learned her lesson because she still be doing stuff. So maybe she really do need to pay everybody back.
So now that we have to see the paperwork, it was not that it was defamation character with intent.
Because what she said. But my thing is what she said about Cardi B. Like, Cardi, if you know your husband and stuff, why would you let somebody that's beneath you? Because literally she is.
Well, Tasha K said that. Why are you coming for little other people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you let somebody that's beneath you get to you and tell you what your husband gave you and all this stuff? I would be like, girl, like what's her name said on Married to Medicine, Mariah, I will not come off my chariot to deal with you. I will not come off my chariot. That's how I would have been if I was Cardi B. Like, girl, I wish I would.
That's why Tasha K kind of thought it was a joke. Like everybody on media is talking about this. Why are you just coming for me? I have my own beliefs about that, but I don't have nothing to say because I'm little and I don't need Cardi B trying to sue me for the $2 million.
Girl, we still trying to make it. So
yeah, I'm brown skin, so let me not say that. But what I'll tell you from that y'all need to learn is, you know what? Y'all better start listening to me because I'm not a stupid girl and I pay attention. Besides 2 degrees, I actually did my position. Okay, I was in litigation. Okay, that fucking lawsuit is not just for the company that Tasha K works for. That motherfucker around that company and came for her name too. Most of it is in her actual name, and the company is as well. And both attached to her. So all those people. I got an LLC. It's a thing called due diligence. It's a thing called doing things outside of that LLC. Just like a question. You know how you say, I'm suing this company and the manager. You're the manager. I try to help people for free, bro. Because what do we say all the time? Our black people never want to help somebody. We want to charge for everything. And I say it for free, and if she thinks she know everything, I definitely know how to read. Okay? That's why I got on my Hillman sweatshirt tonight, because you living in la la land times, and I don't even think some of y'all know Hillman was not a real college.
Yeah,
but I went there still.
Look, I'm like, yeah, they didn't, but we still wanted to go to that fake college growing up.
So I think it was supposed to mirror Howard University. I don't know why, because they're not in the same place.
Too.
You think so too? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was supposed to mirror Howard University, which, by the way, I'm traveling next year. So, in the famous words of Tasha K, allegedly, okay,
Hey, Carlos King, allegedly.
Allegedly, although it's on paper and we saw it. Okay. I'm just saying, I want to listen to all of these stuff. And first of all, we thank me, and we thank me because let me tell you, I have to listen to boring shit and then pull out what makes some sense so we could talk about it. Because when I tell you that it's like watching paint dry,
Girl.
And it just irritates me. So imagine having to be irritated and then I gotta go jump in the shower and get prepared. I'd be like, this can't be real. It's the God-fearing for me. I'm not saying you can't be a Christian. We talked about that at the beginning. It's saying your God fear changing nothing. At your damn age, still being a con man, you still treating your wife like this.
Right.
Like, do you understand how many times it taught adultery in the Bible? How it talks. You were so wrong, sir. You were just those things. You were just in. Look at how the friend. I think the Lamont is a friend. Look at how the friend talked to her for full senses. Took his time. I'll call you in the morning. Me, other men talk about her with more care. Even the son. In another one that I'll play for you, where he tries to blame all of this and how big it is on the Shirley is a celebrity, and literally the one thing I like about the mistress, a mistress gonna tell the truth with it like that times. She was like, no, I don't think it has anything to do with Shirley. Like, no, it doesn't. But she's also full headed and saying it's not that big of a deal. The fact that this man being accused of stealing milk is not that big of a deal. Girl, you crazy?
Probably all of them, but you just think he got that gift of gab, so he probably telling her the same thing too. Like.
But she could see the court papers. So did you hear what she said? They haven't seen transcripts. So she actually figured out how to follow the case, so that she can't give him advice. There's a part that I got cut out where she explained him how court case works, and you didn't exact judge for a release hearing or whatever. She had to explain that to him, and I find that interesting that he's been in there so many times, and she has to like the most remedial things. He has such a gift for gab that he feels like his lawyer should just be coming there, talking to him face to face and Zoom, or he should talk to him more when that's not the reality. And she explained it a couple times until the prosecution lays everything out. He really don't have to talk to you because he don't know nothing. But Con Art, when he explained himself saying bad, and on the phone he was crying to Shirley about, oh, I really didn't get enough time with him. She's like, wait a minute, we're paying what do you to get enough time? Well, I got some time. Well, like how much? 30 minutes, but I was just getting warm. 30 minutes is enough time to tell a whole damn story. Like, how much time do you need? Listen, tell you, that's why I got out of HR. I'm not finna sit here at about 20 minutes. I'll be like, dude, get to the point, okay? And if you paying me for my time, people think you a slave to them because you paid them for time.
I would just be looking at somebody to where they will shut up, because I'll be like,
I'm a pro in that now. Keep my camera off at work.
I gotta sneeze so bad, it just will not come out. It's been like this for 3 days. Like,
bless you. God bless you in advance. So ladies and people, let me tell you. First of all, let me fuck with Shamar. I would say I thought was a woman trait that we'd be like, get away from me, blah blah. That ninja went in. What, we don't need to kill you? Act like I'm to a different state or something. I was like,
and girl, now he homeless.
He's always homeless. He's always homeless. Yeah, he goes back and forth.
Is he?
One time Shekinah had to help him. Like a couple years ago, I guess his mom wasn't healthy, and it was time to raise him and his siblings. And now she still does good stuff. So she was using his check to get a place to live or whatever, and had put him out, but he didn't want to repair. Then he went to stay a family member, but because he pops off on people and all that kind of like just went all the way off for people kids while you was live. I would never do that while I was on live, but whatever. People don't like to talk to them and stuff like that, or because he'll get a man and then get a man and then get a man. That will allow him to live there and have a little more patience with him considering his conditions, background. He'll lie and say, oh, my ain't there for me. So they'll take him live and be like, everybody the lie you told. Well, you did. I can't live with you without bringing my name. Like that's not our problem. You do have somewhere to live, but you don't want to live that person you just met 2 days ago.
Right.
Like most of his things.
Yeah, that's why I didn't understand why he was homeless either. Because I'm like, I know he gets some kind of Social Security check. Even though it ain't that much, he should still be able to be on some kind of low income or something. But I'm just figuring
it's enough.
Huh?
Shakana told because one time Shana gave him money to pay the rent, and so then he helped him out, helped him get Instagram page back, and because it didn't happen fast enough, literally the day that it live later, he jumped on live talking about her. I'm gonna fuck her, like cussing her out, not knowing it was already in the way. But later on, it actually went live, and she was like, "I could have called my connections and have that switch back down." So then he wanted to met with her because he needed money, and she was like, "Wait, I'll give you the money missing for your rent. I'll give you the other $200, but I'm not giving you $500 to pay your rent because you're trying to go to Miami and party. You don't get to live this social media life. You see how I live. I'm Shakana. I live one way. Other friends live a different way. If I can't do that, I can't do that. I'm finna pay your rent so you could be sitting here flashing and shit on social media. I go to work every day. That's a no. I see these people be having
Bro, be a whole mess. Him and Rolling Ray, him and Rolling Ray is funny to me. I just be like and it be almost like you don't want to laugh because you like, God forgive me, I can't laugh at them, but you can't help but to laugh because it's like,
don't you think doing it so we can laugh?
Huh?
You don't think they doing it so we can laugh?
That's why I said it's just be like, morally we be like, oh, we shouldn't be laughing at a handicapped person. But
I'm not laughing because they're handicapped. I'm laughing crazy.
I know, but it's just because they handicapped. We even whatever they do, but it's like they doing stuff to make somebody laugh at them. So it's like
it is reality TV. It's fine.
It is. It is.
Well, everybody. So, if you like the show, make sure you like the video. Also, make sure that you subscribe if you have not. Share any one of the videos so that we can get more subscribers. The more subscribers I get, the sooner I could buy a wagon. I don't know what a G-Wagon is, but Shirley had one, and she is not willing to drive a kid. So I want a G, as long as it's not. I'm going to Google it because I ain't even into the cars like that. If it's ugly, I don't want it.
The G-Wagons are not ugly, but I never wanted one.
Is it a box?
Ugly though?
Is it a boxy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
the style the style of a G-Wagon hasn't really even changed. It changed, like a little bit, but it's like a boxy car.
I want a Wrangler. I want a regular Wrangler. I want a Wrangler and a Bumblebee. I need a car to go fast, and then I want thriller.
See, I don't even want none of that. I just want a driver. Yeah. I want somebody to drive me. Yeah, I just want somebody to drive me around. I don't got it. Shoot, if I was Shirley, I'll be like, I'll Uber before.
She never says that. That is so confusing to me. She has no solution. She's still literally leaving everything in this man's hand and trusting him with everything.
Yeah.
Walking around la land. I'll be cussing. I'll be, look, motherfucker. I don't give what's happening right now. I got questions. Answers to my questions. And if you want your shit, all that, I don't give a fuck. If you find out what's going on, those payments to that lawyer, stop it. You can deal with this shit on your own. Because I didn't get us in this shit. I'm out here having to deal with this shit and deal with people.
That's what I'm saying. I would if
you commissary. You got me.
I would be in an Uber Black. You could be in an Uber Black every day. If TMC roll up on you, you getting out of an Uber Black.
Never. She be like, I just, I'm sitting here, oh, they went on vacation, so I'm just waiting until they get back. Or, oh, I just need to get to the store. And I'm like, what?
You can get, and you can DoorDash, girl. You can Instacart, all that. Like, you making it harder for yourself.
Because she's being a codependent motherfucker. You still trying to act like you just completely dependent on him, or that you can function without a vehicle. Like, Shirley, you can't make me believe you that far away from humility, because you are a very humble person before these things started happening. First of all, your first.
I'm surprised that Steve
$1,000 ring put on your hand.
I'm surprised Steve didn't give her no car or nothing.
Well, the friend that he's saying come that he's a car fanatic, he can help her find a car. That particular friend, he's like, oh, he got 7 cars. I just need to talk to him. But me, if I have 7 and my own, yeah, even if my best friend, even if Ronnie, something happened to him or whatever, I'm gonna automatically say, you shouldn't have to ask for certain things. I just don't understand. But he's saying that like, oh, she was like, well, let's make this okay with the wife. Oh no, I've done things with wife too. I just don't even want to talk about that. She's too goddamn in the blind thing. You gonna need me something, because you're gonna tell me it's nothing you can tell me. If it's nothing you tell me, to me that's a red flag for me. Every fucking thing you do illegal. Because
that's what I said. That's why I said
it, right?
Yeah, that's why I said I feel like it was a lot of stuff she didn't know, because girl, I would have been. It wouldn't even be no
like that, bro.
It wouldn't be no reason to even have no conversations with him, because if you can't tell me what's going on and what I need to hear, then don't call my phone.
So see why she's so deep. What is she supposed to ask? Everything she asked, we can't talk about that. But you literally on the phone with this girl talking about her vagina. You gonna call from a different phone. You don't think the people in that jail know you just said you're gonna call from like a video phone later so y'all can do something? Like you literally said that. But she asked questions that are completely normal.
He probably gonna do the video call with her. They can have video calls.
He is, because he said he calling her after dinner.
But the video calls, well, I don't know how that works with the video calls.
Oh, it's a fake. One of the phones that be in there.
Oh, okay.
He said he's gonna try it.
Mm-hmm. They have real video calls now.
Yes, but not where he is, because the other calls that we've listened to is actual call. How it said the recording and.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the other call. So no, he's saying I'm gonna get that. Gonna get the other phone. So tonight, be for me.
Girl, I just couldn't. Like they said, how fast would you break up with somebody when they go to jail?
Today.
They was like, that girl was like, soon as the police tap on the top of the roof. All right, buddy.
And you just like whole relationship though.
Soon as you tap on the top of the roof. All right, it's been nice, because I can't. Not especially at that age. I can't do it at this age.
We supposed to do Shirley because we have to be good friends. We find out.
No.
So I think that because okay, so it's a different deal with somebody, and part of that style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's different. But with somebody that's completely a square or no things have ever happened, I would do it when they tap into it. But if it's somebody that did things and I'm like, you did it, then we're gonna have to break till you get out. I'm gonna need to surf the internet.
Girl, Shirley needs to be on Love After Lockup. Let her get her money from that.
Well, he's not getting out.
Well, when he do.
And now it's all free. They can't even capitalize on the shit. Maybe she make it do like a thing, like they interview her and say, what were you thinking at the point? Share with us so we are with other people that might that way. Like Oprah or
no, because at the end of the day, she should have seen some kind of red flags with him. That's why I said, but I was just dismissing a lot of stuff. But I think she should have seen some red flags. Like, You are a very intelligent lady, Shirley. But that's why I said she wanted to be loved so bad.
And selectively protected. If it didn't come through her husband, she didn't want it because this is my husband. That's my husband. It was a red flag or anything to worry about. My husband would tell me this. As of right now, my husband is saying there is nothing to worry. It's all a mistake. The other people got out. We for the same thing. I got my ankle bracelet on. I don't understand what's going on. So what if they that stuff? We'll get it back. You watch them do it, so you can do it again. To me, those are things that would be red flag because I'm very financially alert.
Right.
Because I would have been looking first like we will get that back because it took that and that should have been taken from me. I want that back. You get what I'm saying? Like there's just certain things that have been a red flag for me. But you know, I don't know. I just think some things are really in your face. And Dr. P talking, you're deciding not to do that, hoping that you are wrong. And it sounds like that's what she does because she will ask questions and then again he'll steer her away from those questions. And because there's a way like, oh no, because basically manipulation again, right? You got to protect. We talk about this. You know, we can't talk about this. I don't even want to give them one little thing because they misconstrue everything that I say. So if I wanted to tell you the truth, and it's no big deal. I couldn't. They're going to use it against me. I'm a black man. Been arrested five times. Let me out. It's all a mind fuck.
And even if you didn't want to tell me over the phone, let me talk to your lawyer so your lawyer can tell me what's going on.
To the lawyer, he pays the lawyer. That I don't understand. The other girl gets the whole transcripts and everything else. That's where I say the other girl got way more damn sense. But guess what? He don't owe that other girl. Nothing is attached to that other girl. Nothing has been taken away from that girl. She has nothing to lose. She's walking her fucking dog and going back home and cooking and cleaning up. She's in somebody else's house right now. The lives are even different.
Right.
It's not a big deal to her. Whether you get or stay in, I don't give a fuck. I gotta pay my bill. You're not my man.
Right.
There is no risk in this for me. None.
That's true.
It's completely different. You're living a fairy tale. You got walk dogs and talking about watching ratchet TV and all this other shit. And Shirley is talking about I just realized I'm really without a car. And
girl.
You didn't give her no kind of soothing with that. But
right.
Resubmit her plans to, I don't know, take over like Pinky and the brain tapped in. All your plans, you resubmitted them? You can't fuck with my livelihood. Okay? You can't fuck with my livelihood. You can do a lot of things. Don't put your hands on me. Don't fuck with my livelihood. And the moment you have a baby around me, that is not genetically mine. In the midst of my love. Those are my things. Don't fuck with my credit. Don't touch my money. Now, we're married. You have access to my money. But still don't touch my money unless we talk about it. I don't touch my money unless I talk about it with my damn self. It's just certain anything surrounding livelihood. And this woman lost everything in this. Listen, let's end the show because I'm getting hot. It's getting really hot in here. And
if that kind of stuff work you up,
anybody's getting worked up, or is it just me? It's lights. I think we're asthma pump. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Where can we find you tomorrow?
You can find me on Talk to Rose at 8:00.
That was short.
Well, because I want to go just smell some pepper or something to
make the sneeze come out. It's stuck right here.
It's right here. It's been doing that for like 3 days. You know, this weather out here is crazy. Like
it's gonna be really hot this week. Yeah. So anyway, people. Again, make sure that you subscribe. Head over to Talk to Rose, all together, the number 2. Tomorrow, our channel, and we'll have another exciting show. And then back here on Thursday because JoJo picked the topic, and I think that he's trying to drive me nuts. Yeah. Something about Africans, and it is absolutely what Ro already said. We came out of one of their mouths. And okay, just back on Thursday. We're gonna take a shot before we start the show. So that is it from us tonight.
Bye. Good night, everyone.